Hello dear friends. In this video, we are going to learn about energy level diagram of oxygen molecule. So first let us consider electronic configuration of oxygen atom. Electronic configuration of oxygen atom is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Here I am considering two oxygen atoms because oxygen molecule is having two atoms is O2. According to molecular orbital theory, already we know that atomic orbital will get overlap and they form molecular orbital. In this case, 1s atomic orbital of the first oxygen atom overlap with the 1s atomic orbital of the second oxygen atom, they form the molecular orbital. The same way, 2s atomic orbital overlap with the 2s atomic orbital of the second oxygen atom and they form the molecular orbitals. And 2p atomic orbital of the first oxygen atom overlap with 2p atomic orbitals of the second oxygen atom and they form molecular orbital. Here we can see this is a 1s atomic orbital of the first oxygen atom at the left end. This is 1s atomic orbital of the second oxygen atom which is shown at the right side end. Now these two 1s atomic orbitals of the two oxygen atoms they get overlap and they form molecular orbitals. The orbital which is shown in middle is the molecular orbital. Right. So the molecular orbital which is having lesser energy compared to the atomic orbitals called as the bonding molecular orbital. The molecular orbital which is having higher energy compared to these atomic orbitals called as the anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Now already we know that these atomic orbitals they are having 1s2 electronic configuration because these atomic orbital from the oxygen atom. Oxygen is atom is having 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. The first oxygen atom is having 1s2, second oxygen atom also having 1s2 electronic configuration. Now these two atomic orbitals overlap and they form molecular orbitals. So during the formation of the molecule, these electrons, these total 4 electrons should get filled into the molecular orbitals. Now let us see what is the pattern of filling of the electrons in the molecular orbitals. Now these 4 electrons should get filled into the molecular orbitals in the shown order. So according to Aufbau rule, first electron will get filled into the lower energy orbital. So that first electron will be filled in the sigma 1s. Among these two molecular orbitals, bonding molecular orbital sigma 1s is having lower energy. So first electron is filled here, second electron will be paired here because each molecular orbital, whether it is atomic or molecular orbital, each orbital can have two electrons. So that's the second electron is paired here. Next, third electron will be filled in the antibonding molecular orbital, sigma star 1s. Next, fourth electron will be paired here. Now 4 electrons are get completed. So now we can see the molecular orbital configuration for these molecular orbitals. Now it is sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2. This sigma 1s having 2 electrons, sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s is having 2 electrons, sigma star 1s2. Now let us go for 2s atomic orbitals. Now these 2s atomic orbital of the first oxygen atom will be paired with this 2s atomic orbital and they form molecular orbitals sigma 2s and sigma star 2s. So these 2s atomic orbitals are also having 2 electrons. Them these 2 plus 2 4 electrons should be filled in the molecular orbitals. So first electron is paired here already as we seen. Second electron will get paired here. Next third electron and fourth electron will be filled in this order. Now we can see the molecular orbital configuration for 2s orbitals sigma 2s2 sigma star 2s2. So these are all molecular orbitals. So 2s sigma 2s having 2 electrons sigma 2s2 so that we are write 2 here. Sigma star 2s also having 2 electrons here. So that sigma star 2s2. Next, what are the remaining orbitals? 2p orbitals. These 2p orbital of the first atomic orbital overlap with the 2p atomic orbital of the second oxygen atom and they form molecular orbital like shown here. So first atomic orbital is having 3 suborbitals we know that p orbitals having three suborbitals called px, py, pz. This is for first oxygen atom. Next, second oxygen atom is also having p orbital. It is also having three suborbitals px, py, pz. Now total these 3 plus 3, 6 atomic orbitals get overlap and they form 6 molecular orbitals. They are sigma 2pz, pi 2px, pi 2py. So these three are called as the bonding molecular orbital, which are having lower energy compared to the atomic orbital. Next, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, sigma star 2pz. These three molecular orbitals having higher energy compared to these atomic orbitals, so that they are called as anti-bonding molecular orbital. Here we can observe one thing: 3 plus 3 total. If the 6 atomic orbitals overlap, they form the 6 molecular orbital. So out of 6, 3 are bonding molecular orbital, 3 are anti-bonding molecular orbital. So already we know that electronic configuration in these atomic orbitals. 2p4 and 2p4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is already existing for oxygen atom. Now these 4 plus 4, 8 electrons, they should get filled into the molecular orbital when the molecule is formed. So that where the first electron filled here in the lower energy level, according to the above principle, first electron is filled here. Next, second electron will fade here. Next, third electron will filled in the next energy level here. Next, fourth electron should get filled here because these two molecular orbitals having same energy, so that direct pairing will not be done. So for next electron will be filled in this molecular orbital. Next, after this, the next coming electron will be paired here in the one of the molecular orbital. Next electron will be paired here. So total now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 electrons have been over. But actually we have to fill 8 electrons, so that the 7th electron will go to the next energy level here. Next 8th electron will be filled here, the same energy level. So these two molecular orbitals having same energy. So 7th electron will be filled here, 8th electron will be filled here. Total 8 electrons are over. Now we can see the molecular orbital configuration for the 2p orbitals. So this is sigma 2p z2. We can see sigma 2p z2. This sigma 2p z is having 2 electrons. Sigma 2p z2. Next pi 2px 2, that is equal to pi 2py2, because pi 2px, pi 2py having the same energy. Pi 2px2 is equal to pi 2py2. Next energy level is pi star 2px, and that is equal to pi star 2py. So pi star 2px, pi star 2py, they are having same energy, so that pi star 2px is equal to pi star 2py. These two molecular orbitals, they are having only one electron. This is a one electron. So that pi star 2px 1, pi star 2py 1. So this is molecular orbital configuration of oxygen molecule. So by using this molecular orbital configuration or this molecular orbital diagram, we can calculate the bond order of the O2 molecule. For that we have one formula. Bond order is equal 1 by 2 into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals minus number of electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So already we know that the molecular orbital which are having lower energy compared to these atomic orbitals are the bonding molecular orbitals. So that is a bonding, this is anti-bonding. Right? This is the bonding. This energy is lesser than this atomic orbitals. This is anti-bonding. So these three are the bonding molecular orbitals. These are having lesser energy compared to these atomic orbitals, and these three are having higher energy, so that these are anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Now we have to consider the number of electrons present in bonding molecular orbitals minus number of electrons present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So that these are the bonding molecular orbitals. It's having 2. The bonding molecular orbital, it's having 2 electrons, 2 plus 2 4. These are also bonding molecular orbitals, these three. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 electrons are present in the bonding molecular orbitals. It is a 10 minus number of electrons in anti-bonding. So this is anti-bonding, which is having sigma star, which is indicated with the star, sigma star 1s. This is anti-bonding, sigma star 2s. These are the anti-bonding. Pi star 2px, pi star 2py, sigma star 2pz. Sigma star 2pz is not having the electron. Only pi star 2px, pi star 2py is having 1 electron. This is the 1 plus 1, 2, these 2, 4, these 2, 6, 6, right? So if we calculate, we will get the 2. So bond order of oxygen is 2, so that oxygen is always having double bond. Oxygen, double bond, oxygen we can see. Next, if you consider the magnetic properties, oxygen is having paramagnetic property because in the oxygen molecule, so these two molecular orbitals, they are having single electrons, unpaired electrons they have. If the molecule is having unpaired electron, then molecule can have paramagnetic property. So as this oxygen molecule is having unpaired electron, it will have paramagnetic property. So this is about energy level diagram of oxygen molecule, electronic configuration of molecular orbitals, bond order, and magnetic properties of oxygen molecule. Thank you.